What's up, families? Rachel here. This week we're going to talk about our MyPlate food groups for this week's recipe, which is meatless chili mac and apple smiles. Are you ready? Let's go. This week, let's think about our MyPlate food groups. Try and remember all 5 food groups before I tell you what they are. And remember, our recipe this week uses foods from all 5 food groups, so be ready to look for which food goes in which group. Okay, how did you do? Did you get all 5 food groups? Our 5 food groups are fruits, vegetables, protein, grains, and dairy. Now let's talk about our ingredients for this week's recipe and see which food group they go in. Our first ingredient in the chili mac is kidney and refried beans. Beans are a great source of protein, which means that they go in our protein group. They're also a low-fat protein and high in fiber, which helps keep us fuller longer and supports our digestion. Next up, we have whole wheat pasta. We use whole wheat instead of traditional pasta because it is also higher in fiber. Pasta is made from a grain called wheat, which means it goes in our grain group. This week we're incorporating lots of vegetables into our main entree, including onions, bell peppers, chili peppers, and tomatoes. It's so important to eat a variety of different vegetables in all different colors because the different colored vegetables have different nutrients that help our body. Next up, we have low-fat cheddar cheese. Cheese is part of the dairy group, which also includes milk, yogurt, and dairy alternatives. The dairy group has important nutrients such as calcium and vitamin D, which support strong bones and teeth. Dairy also has protein in it, which keeps our muscles strong. Dairy alternatives are similar to dairy because they have many of the same nutrients and benefits. However, some are a little bit closer than others. The dairy alternative that's closest to traditional dairy is soy milk. The last part of our meal is apple smiles. Apples are part of the fruit group. We discussed apple smiles in last week's video, so check back to review. Awesome job identifying this week's MyPlate food groups. I hope you enjoy the meal this week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!